London bike life. In a city driven by passion, power and influence, it's only natural to seek what excites you. The truth is, if you try to restrict what people want to do, it only fuels their fire of desire further. You can try to stop them, but when any form of restriction becomes law, resistance is inevitable. In this episode of BEMARBURNOUT, we're going to show you a glimpse into the UK bike life and how people have turned their passion and community into a business. Inner City Riders specialises in elevating music videos and films with high levels of adrenaline and production value. We secured an interview with the group founder himself. They call him 𝙎𝙎𝙉𝙎. We've got 𝙎𝙎 on the phone because he's out the country. As we speak, the bikers are currently cutting through traffic. So 𝙎𝙎, when it comes to riding, why do you do what you do?
I put my helmet on and that's it. All the problems are gone. Nothing can come between you, tunnel vision, and your bike. Nothing. There's not one problem on this earth that can't be solved by revving a bike. Adrenaline, excitement, knowing that one wrong move, that's it, it's all over. I think that's the bit that we love the most. Like if you're just riding as a commuter, that's fine, but this is more like a sport, like a lifestyle. It's different. We're not commuters. We're bike life. So it's a day in, day out.
How did you start Inner City Riders?
Basically, I had a bike, but after a year of riding, I got bored of riding by myself. Let me start a group. So I just went on Facebook, put a message out, I'm gonna start a group. First year, literally was just riding, just all about riding, going on long rides from London to different beaches in the summer, different places outside of London, just big rides. Second year, got a message from a camera guy, said, Raj, you guys do music videos. Obviously at that stage I didn't know anything about the music industry. I said, yeah, we can come down to your video. And we came down to that video, done a couple of stunts, done a bit of riding for the artists. Cut a long story short, 3 videos down the line, we done for free. And then we just all decided as a team we're gonna start charging. 4.5 years down the line, over 400 music videos, over 50 members. Now, not only bikes, we've got cars now, models, everything for a music video. But the main focus is and always will remain bikes. It's a lifestyle, that's what we do.
What do you think to the current state of bike life in the UK?
It's good, but it's hard to enjoy your bike properly. It's hard to ride how we want to ride. Too many cameras, too many laws, nowhere for us to go and practice and do what we want to do without getting a headache.
I was just baffled at how no one on the streets, no one was like annoyed, everyone was just gassed. Everyone was like so happy to see
Yeah,
it.
they love it.
Yeah,
they love
so
it. This is the thing. Your normal person on the side of the road gets excited, loves it. Like, whoa, this is great. What a show. The kids, they love it. It's just the government and the police, really. I don't know what it is, but it's like a stigma. It's just a stigma that bike life's got. But then they won't do anything for us either to say to us like, look, we're gonna build this bike park for you to go practice your stunts and do whatever without having problems. So it's like, you ain't got nowhere to go, so where'd you do it? We've got to do it on the roads. Where else do we do it?
So is that your ultimatum? That would be the solution to the problem of not having anywhere to do it?
It would be good, yeah. It would be good if the people that really really want to stunt and want to make a career of it, because you have to understand there's people that want to make a living of what they love to do. Some people don't want to be in a dead-end job 9 to 5 working for somebody, you know what I mean? When they're skillful enough to be a stuntman or be in a film, riding a bike. You get where I'm coming from? It's just hard. How do you show your skills and how do you show it professionally if there's nowhere professionally for you to go and show it? And obviously you have like stunt companies and stuff like that, but let's be honest, they're all like golden spoons, and they come from families that are rich, that can put money into them, that can pull them to a private place. Do you get where I'm coming from? So it's hard for like the kids in London that are growing up on council estates that can ride, that love it, have a passion for it. When you got no backing or funding, you're not going to get anywhere with it, are you?
Yeah, it's like trying to turn something that used to be perceived as negative, turn it into something that could really like bring people up in the world, innit? Who otherwise wouldn't have, sometimes wouldn't have other opportunities, help using their love of bikes for something that's better.
But it's all negative. Like they don't see the positive in it, unfortunately.
How would you react if the government continued to impose harsher punishment in an effort to try prevent you from performing and riding the way that you do?
They ain't stopping. Come on. We're not stopping. They're gonna have to have a load of chasers of us, and they're not gonna win any of them. They already know it. So.
Hey, look, the fed's coming up, innit? Yeah, go move it now, move it to keep it moving. I've blocked the feds off, I should have flip plates on my fucking car, bro. This is what you call UK bike life, innit?
That's what we call a rider's hands. Right there. Yeah, same with you. Callous is everywhere, G. We're riders. We're out here.
This is part of the bike life scene where everyone just comes and just chills, you know? Come further down, innit? Come this way. So yeah, everyone comes here, they just chill. They all park their bikes, everyone, like, as you can see it, there's no animosity. Everyone's just talking to each other. Probably people don't even know each other, but they just, for the love of bikes.
I have to get myself a quad, bro.
The thing is, yeah, I was a car guy back in the day, like I was telling.
Welcome to bike life.
And as soon as I got I said to myself, you know what, I need to get a bike because the car's not doing it for me anymore. I need more speed, you know, especially when you're an adrenaline junkie. And then from there, it was just like, you know what, I learned how to do the madness, how to do wheelies, you know, and everything else. And it's like a drug. Yeah, you just keep coming back for more. And when you don't have it, you sort of get, what's that term, like withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, when you're not on your bike, it's, yeah, you just feel like, I want to be on my bike. That's what you can think about.
Does anything else come close to that feeling?
Nah, nothing. Nothing.
Adrenaline junkie. Adrenaline junkie.
personally, the reason I haven't got into bikes is because of family previously having accidents when they were younger, being told it's like very dangerous. Would you say that the city is, would you say the city biking life is kind of like that, or do you think it's do you think it very much depends on the rider and how you ride?
I think it's a bit of both, but at the same time, it don't matter whether you're crossing the road, whether you're on a bus, in a car. If it's your time, it's your time. So why fear living when you can live and know that if it's your time, it's your time. Like, take it as it comes, whether you be on a bike. I've got pals that have been riders for years. Ain't died on bike, like, died because of something else. All good. Then we got pals that sick riders. Last year we lost one. While I was in London, we lost one. Yeah, last year, the year before, we lost another. But I don't put myself. I've had accidents. I've done my shoulder in. I get up. I want to go harder. Doesn't put me off. Just makes me want to pick that bike up. The first thing a real biker does, get up and how's my bike? Everyone's telling you, oh, you're right. Forget about me, my bike, mate. You got a ghost next to you. Look at him. He wants to fucking ride. I'm telling him not to ride because he's got off in a couple of weeks. Look at him. He wanted to come on a bike today.
To be fair, how many times have you caught me wheeling between sets on a music video?
Yeah, I know. He's meant to be working these wheeling bikes that ain't even his.
And that's the withdrawal symptoms there, like, you know. I'll be like to one of the riders, like, bro, let me wheelie your bike, please. You either have it or you don't, yeah? And, you know, there's some people there that have had accident and they've been put off and they don't come back. They don't jump back on the bike. Or you get ones like, you know, you get ones like us, like me and Io, you know, have an accident and just dying to come back, you know, asking the doctor, how long's recovery? So it's built in you, not everyone has it, you know. And in terms of like riding skills and, you know, it's awareness, because your focus is, you can't take your eyes or your mind off the road, and you have to see things way ahead. And sometimes you can anticipate, you can read the road, you know, not everyone can. Like I said, it's either in you or you don't have it, you know. And sometimes that's where most crashes happen, because they're not focused, their mind's elsewhere, or they just misjudge.
Yeah, that's another thing. Always ride to your competence. Don't follow the pack or don't follow the guy in front of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, always ride to your abilities. Don't try to surpass it or think that you're unstoppable. Because at the end of the day, any of us can die. Like me as a mature rider, I understand this now a lot more than when I was younger. But then there's some people that still think that they can push the limits and that they're invincible.
Yeah, I guess it's the same in the car scene as well. Like, people see people driving a certain way, especially like gapping it up in the streets, and think that they can just do that.
Exactly.
But obviously that's what's going to cause an accident, when they just can't, they're not capable yet.
How do you deal with the losses to the riders that you've had? Because you mentioned you've had 2 fatalities. How does that resonate with you? And do you hold an accountability
It's hard.
for those
When
people?
it's close ones, it's hard. It's hard. It makes you think. Like, sometimes you think about it, you think, fuck, and is it worth it? What am I doing? But then at the end of the day, like I said, for me personally, it comes down to, you know what? I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live it to the fullest, and this is what I enjoy doing. And if it's what takes me, at least everyone around me knows that I died smiling. Because I won't die with fear, that's for sure. Know that if the bike takes me, I was always happy, and the last breath I took, I was happy. That's the only comfort I can give any of my family and any of my people.